WMCB, who has been a player as well as a member of the EC for a few years. He is on the judicial committee of the league and has done many things, has had many contributions for WMCB, and that's Mr. Sajid Masood.
Come on, guys, it's Sajid. We wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for this guy. And I would like to read it. In recognition of your many years of outstanding contribution as a player and board member. Congratulations and thank you, Mr. Sajid Masood, 2011. Washington Metropolitan Cricket Board. Sajid, like Akash, has been a leader from the beginning. He was here when we started this league. He has been steadfast. He stands on his own 2 feet. You can't try to bamboozle his mind at all. He stands firm in his belief, and I would hope that his contributions to the league will be followed by many of you who are here tonight. He has just been really grateful for our league. Thank you, Sajid.
Thank you, Sajid. Congratulations. And Sajid, if you can stick around, you can go and put your plaque and come back. Oh, okay, good, good. Because you'll be handing out some awards now. And so we are on what? Award number 111? Anybody keeping count?
Yeah.
There you go.
13.
All right. Okay. So next set of awards is for, we now go back in time a little bit for the 40 over regular league championship. And I was not aware. Were you guys aware that there was a northern division and a southern division? Oh well, okay, there. All right. Do you guys know which division you guys belong to? I didn't. Anyway, we have a northern division championship and we have a Southern Division Championship, and the champion for Northern Division is Warriors and Mr. Viren Patel. Congratulations, guys. Well played. Well played. Well played. Look at the camera is right there. Again, a round of applause, guys. All right, the Southern Division Championship champions are Virginia Lions. Congratulations, Deepak. Well played, guys. Thank you, Sajid. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. All right. we are coming to the climax. Okay, so just bear with me. There's some hot tea and or coffee in the back. All right. So help yourself. All right. So the next award is. Again in the a special award. So I again find myself a little bit underqualified to talk about this person, this player. But he has been part of the landscape much before I came here. And I've been playing for 22 odd years, 20 years, and I have seen him for those 20 years, and he goes back a long, long way before that also. So let me ask you guys, how many of you have heard of Michael Holding? How many of you have heard of Michael Holding? There you go. Okay. How many of you have heard of Courtney Walsh? All right. How many of you have skippered Michael Holding or dreamt of captaining Michael Holding? How many of you have seen Michael Holding on TV? How many of you have seen Courtney Walsh on TV? All right. How many of you would have, well, let me ask this question before I even ask the next question. How many of you have heard of Everton Weeks? All right. Okay. So let me tell you a story, a personal one. We joined WCL in those days. This was 20 years ago. Greenbelt Cricket Club. We were young upstarts wanting to join the league, play with the guys. And one of our games we had against Jamaica, right? So we didn't have much expectations of ourselves, to be honest with you. We were kind of a ragtag and bobtail outfit, and these guys had been playing in this area for a long, long time. So this was on Hyattsville ground. We notched up a less than respectable 84 or something of that sort in our 40 overs. So we knew we were going to be lambs to the slaughter, and that was fine. We were just very happy to play. So from Jamaica side, yeah, we managed to get one or two of their wickets, and then in walks this person that I'm talking about. Well, you know what, I'll just let the cat out of the bag. This is Mr. Carlton Carter, right? So Carter comes into bat, and he's notching up his runs in customary fashion, you know, smacking mid-wicket, mid-on, blah, blah, right? And they are about maybe 60-something for 2 or 3 wickets. So it's almost over and done with, I don't know. So I have this guy on my team, and for the longest while, this person whose name I will not mention, he's not with us anymore, I mean not playing with us anymore, but he thought that he was the next best thing since Lance Gibbs, all right? He thought that he could spin the ball, flight the ball, and do wonders with it. So I was the captain of the side, and he kept on pestering me that, Avinash, I need to get a bowl, you need to give me some bowling, and I can bowl. So, and I kept on, you know, thinking, yeah, whatever. So at 60 for 2 or whatever, with Jamaica needing about 24, 25 odd runs, I said, well, here you go. I'll call him Ramdev for the sake of anonymity, right? So I said, Ramdev, there you go, take a ball, let's see. So Ramdev was very happy having the ball finally. So he bowls one, is flighted, Carter plays it back to the bowler quietly. Second one, again, watches it carefully, back. The next 4 balls disappear for 6s. Alright? And these were pretty damn huge 6s. These are not 6s that you would just see. These stayed in the sky for about 10-15 seconds. You could see the trajectory. And these landed way beyond. The game was over in 4 balls. And Carter, I have never thanked you personally, but after those 19 years, thank you. Ramdev never asked me again for the ball. Right? That was the last I heard him ask, saying, I want to bowl. So Carter, what can I say? Congratulations, thank you, and you need to come over here. Absolute delight and a pleasure. Welcome, congratulations, and thank you so much, Carter. It says, for your outstanding contribution to WMCB over many seasons as a player and a member. All right, and you know, this is for you. So, you know, like I said, I am not qualified to talk about Carter that much. So I'm a poor substitute for people who probably know Carter from way, way back. You know, to sit with Carter for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours on a cricket field is to open a treasure chest of stories, of insights into the cricket of the 70s and perhaps a little earlier on in the 80s. You know, and there are so many stories that I can't even begin to recount that we have heard from Carter. Carter was the guy who told Courtney Walsh to stop bowling googlies and bowl quick. All right? That's Carter. This is a man who skippered Michael Holding. All right? Now that is just a tremendous treasure. And you know, it's like those 6 degrees of separation, right? Forget it. We are directly connected to Carter for having played with him and him having played with Michael Holding. So you guys can say that I played with a guy who skippered Michael Holding. All right? It's a tremendous thing, tremendous achievement. It's a treasure. It's a treasure for our league, which I wish more of you would turn up to watch some games, which don't involve necessarily your clubs. But do come in, sit with Carter, have a chat, and find out that there are people, batsmen, who could play fast bowling. You're talking 95 miles an hour. And who was it? Lawrence Rowe, you thought, was a guy who could play it best, right? And the ball was coming at you at 95 miles an hour from 18 yards, and he could still hook, right? So these are the kind of stories that enrich our cricketing lives for whatever they are. And again, Carter, thank you so much for all your years of smacking the bowlers around. It's been a pleasure as long as we are not playing against you. All right? Gentlemen, a round of applause for Carter. Alright, so I could not think of a better person to give out the next set of awards than Mr. Carter himself. Alright, for these 40 over championship Outstanding Player of the Year award goes to Mr. Ankur Saini. So before we really make sure that he does deserve the award, let me read out why he deserves it. All right. For his 103 not out, total runs 375, a batting average of 46.88, highest number of wickets 24 for the season, runs per wicket of 12.18, and best bowling 4 for 35. And I also believe that you missed out something, Garnet. It's not often that I can tell you that, but you missed out, man. Ooh, you missed out the fact that he is the most economical bowler also, 3.21 runs an over. All right, you have to take it out of your paycheck. All right, so that is Outstanding Cricketer of the Year. And congratulations. And a hat trick. Well played. In 2 games. Yeah, that is. And the next outstanding batsman, he's been a phenomenal batsman over the years, over the last few seasons, and again he had an outstanding season in the playoff season. Ashwin Boyni from Chantilly. Well played, well played. Absolutely well played. Round of applause back. All right, Mr. Viral Patel of Washington. Congratulations. Garnet tells me, and I did watch the game for full, yeah. So I can confirm that it was your a very brief blitzkrieg that kind of changed the complexion of the game. I don't know how many sixes you smacked, but you smacked a few. There you go. 4. There you go. So outstanding batting effort, and congratulations. And because of what Viral did, we have Washington, a new club, well, not a new club to the league, but a new club who has won the championship for the first time. So a round of applause for Washington for the club. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the champions of WMCB for 2011. So hang on 1 second, let me call you one by one because I have individual trouble. Alright, who's going to be your captain? Ravi. And what you would like Ravi to do is call then whoever is here so that you guys know. Or you can call. Alright, so congratulations Ravi. Fantastic season.